All right. We'll go ahead and get started with Aaron Philo. Questions for Aaron? Rob?
Aaron, how important was it for you to get those reps in the small number of games you played last year going into this year?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as a freshman, with a older quarterback like that, with two older quarterbacks, you're not expecting to play much. And then when the opportunity arose, I really just wanted to take advantage of it. And honestly, it felt really good just because, it's fun to play the game of football. And I also feel that it helped me build my confidence and just to get out there and get reps and understand what it's like being in a game versus practice. I just think it's great for the experience.
When you left spring ball and went into the summer, what were some of the main things you were looking to improve on?
Yeah, I mean, just footwork and just consistency and timing with all the routes and just the footwork on all the routes and also just, boom, working through each progression and then getting to the check down.
Coach Winkie talked about your game coming a long way from last year as far as, taking the check down sometimes, not always throwing down the field. Just how about kind of how much you feel like you're mature as a quarterback and being able to make those decisions better?
Right, for sure. When I came in, I wanted to throw it deep, and I love to throw it deep. Like, that's what I love to do. But you have to understand that sometimes that's not there, and that's part of evolving as a quarterback is understand that when it's not there, when the shot's not there, to check it down and live for the next play.
I wonder if you could talk about the versatility of that receiver room. It seems like you have at least 6 guys that can go out there and play different positions.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with the receivers that we have in that room, we're extremely fast, and we also have a lot of experience, I feel like, with some older guys in there. So I feel like everything's really just coming together, and we're really excited about those guys.
What are some of the biggest lessons and takeaways from Haynes?
Shoot. I mean, Haynes has been the biggest role model for me. I couldn't ask for somebody better to be ahead of me, to, just be a role model for me and teach me a bunch of things, just how to go about my business every day, how to treat every guy on the team, how to treat every guy in the building. And also, he's played a lot of football. He's been in a lot of situations. So when I'm facing adversity, it's always nice for me to be able to go to Haynes because he's probably been through it. And, he just helps me through a bunch of that stuff with all the experience that he has. And honestly, he's like my best friend on the team, to be honest with you. So I'm really thankful for him.
So everybody talked about how competitive the quarterback room is. Just talk about that. Just you compete in everything on the field, off the field. Do you feel like y'all ever kind of let that up, or are y'all competing in everything?
I mean, we're competing in everything, whether it's sprinting and routes on air and then just on the football field in general. And then, whenever we're playing a game in the locker room or something, or playing a game just outside of football, like video games or whatever, we're all super competitive at everything that we do. And then we're also best friends. We all get along really well. And, I'm really thankful for the guys that we have in our room and bringing in Grady and everything. He's been awesome, an awesome addition to the room. And then obviously Coach Winkie, he's a great leader for all of us, brings all of us together, and thankful that he's our coach.
Anything else? Rob?
We haven't had a chance to see Rivers yet. What can you tell us about him, as a quarterback, and what excites you about him?
3 words are fast, smart, and explosive. And, the smartness part just comes from experience of the game, and he understands concepts and everything. And so that's just one of the more exciting parts about it is he knows where to be and the timing of the routes and everything, and also just his speed. You can't really teach that.
Anything else? Aaron, thanks.
Awesome. Thank you all.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
See you.